Okay. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to another stream by will-o-wispy. Hey Daichi. Today we're just finishing up on the build. Yesterday we completed like much of the legs. Yeah, we completed the legs, albeit we had to like disassemble a little bit because I fucked up a little bit. But yeah, it has a little stand for the cannon arm because it can like detach and stuff. I'm just gonna snip out the beam saber effects real quick. You had to open the parts twice, yeah. Afternoon stream, not on Monday. Usually I have time to stream on like morning to afternoon Tuesday and Wednesday, but oftentimes I end up being like very tired. Yeah, oftentimes I end up being like very tired, so I end up not doing it. But I could have. The thing is that I could have like actively stream. I could actively stream like yeah, afternoons or like Tuesday and Wednesday. Instead that I have to like I can only do like 2 to 3 hours max. And today I'm only streaming for like an hour. Yeah. How you doing, Fancy? Better take care of yourself. That's true, but I feel like I need to stream more often too, because you know I can't just have one actual stream every week. Yeah, I'd say like my Monday 10-hour stream being like my actual streams, because like it's the one that where I actually put effort in, like, you know, in like being a streamer and stuff. Whereas like every other day when I stream at like midnight, it's like, you know, play gacha games or like replay Armored Core missions I've already completed. It's not as much effort per se. Yeah, cause like I don't like make thumbnails for it. I don't like stream it on YouTube. I don't have like a set time that announce, hey, I'm gonna stream at this time, so catch me then. You know, I don't like go all out on it. Hey Emily, nice to see you in YouTube. Yeah, like I could make like Tuesday, Wednesday morning streams to be like a lot more, like, you know, a lot more of the quality you would expect from actual streams like on Monday. It's just that I have to wake up early in the morning if I want to make the most out of it. Hi YouTube and Emily. Yeah. Yeah, today we're gonna finish up building the Michaelis, because I decided to like finish the rest of like chapter 5 for Armored Core, which ended up being the last chapter for that playthrough where we kill the waifu in Armored Core. Coming back here, you don't like YouTube. Oh man. Yeah, I think YouTube chat is not as fun as Twitch chat, to me. There's a lot more stuff to do. Kill Coral wife. You see, that's why we did that as our first ending. Yeah, it's why we did it as our first ending, you know. Get past the one that we don't like first, and we don't like as much, which is killing the waifu. Yeah, just do everything else first, and then we get to do everything else. Where like, okay, we help the waifu, and then you gain plus. No fun global emo, shake my head. Yeah. If I'm fast enough today, maybe we can do like maybe we could do another cannon arm. So that we can do the double cannon arm Michaelis. Do I want to? I'll do this double snip method then. I'll do the double snip method. Like if I do it fast enough, maybe like it'll be worth it. Because like usually that's the way to go, so that you preserve the nipper from like taking too much damage. Not damage, but like you lessen the wear on the single blade nipper. Yeah, which is I've been using the single blade nipper as like all purpose, which is not you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to use like a cheap double-edged nipper to like cut it out, leave a bit of room. Yeah, you see that you leave that bit of like imperfection there from the runner, and then snip off that imperfection with the precision single edge nipper. Today I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that method, just cause I'm like a little bit unsatisfied with some parts that are like yeah, there's some imperfections here and there because I cut directly next to the edge parts. I end up snipping more than I need to. Yeah. Calculate earlier, you spent 6.5k in Art Nights Pass this year. Jesus. Would I make it in time? Wait, in time for what? Make it in time for what? Yeah, I use the same one for everything. Just cause like, oh, it's it's just $20. It's just a $20 nipper, and like in my mind, just like doesn't really have much difference if I cut it, do the double cut or just straight cut. Cause like what, it's faster if I just directly cut, and then I end up spending time sanding and stuff. Maybe it's nicer if I, if I do that and do the double cut instead. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see that if it gets any better. Okay, this one I don't really need to. Yeah, when it's the connecting bit, I don't really need to leave a little bit. I can just directly cut it. Okay, this one I actually need to double cut because of the thickness of the pieces. It's around 830 in US. Wait, what? $830? Oh my god. On Arc Nights. Jesus. Did you have work later on? I do. So I'm thinking like maybe an hour at best of me streaming before I go to work. Yeah. Because I do want to finish this at the very least. I do want to finish this. I don't want to like carry this build to next Monday. I want to work on something else. Don't want to dilly-dally too long on the Michaelis when especially when there's only very little left. It's literally just the weapons, so. Okay. Less than I thought, to be honest. You thought you would have spent 10k. Just use the God Hand. I could just use the God Hand. It's just I'm scared that it will start rusting as soon as like open out of the package. How does one store God Hand if you don't have like the special casing for it? Oh, hey, Sweevy. What's up? The weapon took more time than you thought. Really? But you sandpaper. Still not rusting yet. You just put it in the air without anti-rust. Lamau. Okay. Yeah, welcome, Sweevy. Welcome to my short stream where I'm just building the weapon arm for this Michaelis here. If I have time, I might build the another weapon arm from the second Michaelis kit that I have, just to like, yeah, just to have like double cannon arms, pretty much. You expect something called God Hand wouldn't rust easily. You just use the cover that came with it. I see. You're supposed to have a special casing for it. I assume it would be made of stainless steel. Like if like you don't really, it's not essential, but it's nicer to like keep it, have less exposure to like air, just to like, because you know all metals rust eventually, no matter how well you keep it. And if you have that little something extra to like completely cover it, you know, nice and tight, then you know you increase its lifespan to not rust. You know. You never heard of someone using a special case for any nippers. Like, no one would do that, really. The nippers are just chilling on each other. Yeah, if you're using just normal nippers, like $20, $20 US nippers, like, you know, that's fine. Like, look at it. Look at this shit. Look at how much rust is on this shit, and I'm still using it fine. I've even like applied, yeah, cleaned out a little bit with the sewing kit oil. Like, I'm gonna need to sandpaper this shit really hard with the oil in order to like get rid of everything to make it like brand spanking shiny new. But overall, yeah, I oil it once after using it for like 2 years, and that's about it. Okay then. Let's try the God Hand. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna try to touch my phone real quick. I need to like put my phone in a really weird position. Okay, since we're on stream, I can like show it to you, chat. I can show it to you to condition my phone. Basically, chat. My phone. I plug it in like this. It will not charge. I have to actively lift it up a bit. I have to like actively lift it up a bit so that it charge. And in order to do that, I have to like apply pressure, wrap the wire around, and then lay it on the table with that pressure maintained so that it charges. I can just spend like $25 to like fix this, but I don't have that $25. In fact, I'm actually need to delay paying my rent a bit because I had to spend money on my car, replacing all 4 tires and a side mirror, and that definitely put a dent on my finances. Thank God my housemate is very understanding, and he's able to like cover the rent for me for a while till my next paycheck. After my first paycheck, I have 2 paychecks, like one on the 5th, one on the 15th, and when the 15th comes, then I'll be able to like pay him back immediately. And we talked it out. You know, I talked to him about it, and it's like, you know, yo, it's cool. Yeah, thanks for telling me, and just like all that. So yeah, I cannot buy anything right now. Yeah, I cannot buy anything right now. Open up the throne. When's the new phone fun? Your old God hand, the cheaper one. Oh, is this a PN 120? The one with the S? I'm not looking at it yet. I saw the red. Yeah, this is Emily's. Cheap. Yeah, it's a PN 120. Yeah, it's like slight scratches and rust, but not that bad. You can see the blade is totally not rusting. Were those tires running bald or something? Yes, they were running bald, and they were like secondhand tires I bought previously, way earlier this year, and they're like, what? Some of them are 2017 tires, and the guy, I don't know how true it is, cause like the explanation from the car mechanic guy, I was just replacing the side mirror, cause that got cracked. It cost $40 to replace one dinky little side mirror, for my car, because my car is like, you know, big, and so yeah. When I went to the car shop to like, hey, I need this mirror replaced, and then they check my tires, and it's like, yo, your tires are like balding, and like they're very old, they could explode at any time. You might want to replace all your tires, mate. And it's like, all right, you got any secondhand tires? Yeah, they're like $15 each. So yeah, $15 times 4. I spent $60 on tires. I spent $40. Yeah. So no wait. No. Let me just think real quick. So $15 times 4. So $60 US to replace all 4 tires with secondhand, used tires. $40 just to replace a side mirror for the car, and there we go, $100 spent. And so that put a dent on my finances that I could have used to pay my rent. So yeah, so I can't buy anything. I can't spend on any new promos for like there's new promos going on for like, brand spanking new PC. You can pay 6 months, over 6 months, or like a secondhand iPhone 10, iPhone 11. Then you can pay like $50 per month. I can't do any of that right now. I can't do any of that for it right now, because like the car put a dent on my plans, and I still need to save up for car insurance. That's like on like January. I know January next year is very far away, but looking at all the pre-orders that I have, including in December, where I need to pay off like 2 Ghost Gundams. Yeah, 2 Ghost Gundams. Each Ghost Gundam is like $50 for like the pre-order, and then we also have like a shit ton of Gundam built Metaverse that some of them I bought double, like Gundam Double Diver Ace and like Plut 9 and Build Exceed Galaxy. There's like a lot of things I need to like set aside and pay off, that I need to save up and shit. I just have no means to buy anything else for the rest of the year. Until like I save up some more and I feel confident that I can spend. Yeah. H. Willow's homie of a roommate, yeah. You just put it on the desk with the leather cover that comes with it. It's been there for 2 years. Yeah, this is the cover that comes with for the God Hand. Because, yeah, chat, for those who don't know your nippers, this God Hand right here, the SPN 120 right here, this shit here costs $60. This shit here costs $60. This is the same cost as 4 secondhand tires for a car. Yes, this is $60. Yes, I can buy 4 used tires with this. Because it's a single blade sharp nipper that's meant to leave like little to no marks on the parts when you cut the parts. Yeah, car stuff is expensive. That's a lot cheaper than I expected. I used to have a VW Polo and the tires were disgustingly expensive. Actually, every car. Yeah, cause I bought really cheap secondhand tires, not like really like decent quality tires that are like not used. They're used tires. Yeah. Sell you some. Stop buying P Bandai. It's $12 more expensive than yours. Yep. Because like, yeah. God hands are just expensive. God hand has it expensive. Yeah, you check the tire condition. For the tires balding and could explode anytime. Yeah, that's why I had to replace all of them. I should get myself some used tires for the car. I'm sliding on the road and like it's an ice ring. Oh yeah, you should probably do that. You should probably do that. Well, the God hand is out. Time to give it a go. We have a bunch of stuff to try it out on. So, all right. It's like butter. Yep, it's pretty much near perfection. You can still see that little bit of white there from the reflection. It's definitely near perfection, but it's not like the perfection. It's like I don't need to sand anymore with this kind of thing. No, I still need to sand a little bit, just a little bit. God had everything be expensive, yeah. Definitely better than my rusty nipper, yeah. You gonna stay with your what nipper? I don't think I recognize that brand. You can use SP 120 with 800 sandpaper to perfection. I don't have 800. Whatchamacall? My razor is 400 grit, I think. Yeah, I think my razor is like 400 grit. It's a brand from China. Ah, okay. Okay. Yep. A lot of them still need some sanding is still required. Okay, but most of them are comes up pretty alright, I think, with the God hand. Some people argue the Discipia like 3.0 is like equal or better than the God hand. I don't have that nipper, but some folks who were crazy enough to have both went and like, yep, like, yeah, the God hand compared to the SPN one compared to the Dissipate 3.0, yeah, this is like you get better value out of the Dissipate 3.0 because like the God hand is stupid expensive. Better just buy the Dissipate, but I went for the God hand just because like it's the God hand, you know. And this God hand is fully funded, by the way. It's fully funded by folks over in Throne, being them being Black Max and Emily. This God hand is fully funded by Black Max and Emily, by the way. Thank you. Hard to use razor with SPN 110 because it cut too close to the surface. Yeah. Thailand question mark streamer who used Nanya nipper too. Ah. Okay, okay. I predicted your name would have something to do with will-o-wisp even before seeing your username. Oh yeah, because yeah, that's intentional. Hello, an instant fool. Welcome, welcome. Are you here because of Gunpla? Or are you here because of VTubing? My model is currently not moving since I only have the one webcam here. So it's not currently tracking this body, right? This body that I'm currently using to build Gunpla, but yeah. Are you psychic? Who would have thunk? A VTuber who goes by will-o-wispy, it's not it's a will-o-wisp. Disappear, Hobby Meal, and You Star in terms of China brands. Raiden Lords, Raiders, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Man, a lot of like pieces of like the nubs are like flying off. Ooh, what is this game? Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine? Yo.
You know, I was never scared of the guys.
Perfect clip right there. Hello, Raiden. Welcome. Cutting your nose with no?
What the fuck? Why is it every time?
He deserved that. Interior art VT. Oh, another VT. Hello. How was your stream? What were you up to? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Sick. Yeah, I have the game. That's the first one, right? Fallen Order is the first one, right? Or is Jedi Survivor the second game? I forgot which one's which. Second, okay. So Fallen Order is the second game. And then Jedi Survivor is the first game. Was it? Yeah, I have the first game. But I have not played it. Survivor is second. Okay, Survivor is second. Fallen Order is first one. Okay. I have not spoiled myself about anything about the game because like I'm a Star Wars nerd myself. The last thing I watched was finishing like the second season of The Mandalorian. Before I watched it in order. Like Mandalorian season 1, Book of Boba Fett, then Mandalorian season 2. Amongst other things. But yeah. You're still waiting for what's a Black Myth Wukong? Just randomly started the game? Really? All I'm gonna say is you died a lot. And Gunpla. Yes. It is a Souls-like game. Understandable if you die a lot. You love Gunpla. Ooh, what was the last one you built? Or you're currently building? Do you do Gunpla streams as well? Is it gonna be... Oh, there was a Wukong game like teased quite a while back. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it so far. Yeah, Emily Lurkin. Oh, what's this? iPlayer's Hobby Nipper. Is this like as good as the God Hand or something? Oh, fairly clean. I wonder if I can even get this where I am in the world. Yeah, welcome everyone to my stream. My name is will-o-wispy. I'm a will-o-wispy Vtuber. Currently, my model is stationary because I only have the webcam. But usually, yeah, my model here, it does whatchamacall? It does move about. It does track my face when I point the camera to this body. And I usually play video games and build Gunpla. Lately, I've been playing Armored Core 6 and you know, Art Knights. That's why I have Minecraft, because Emily's teaching me Minecraft. Because I don't usually play Minecraft at all. And Emily offered to teach me. Yeah. And currently the Gunpla I'm working on is called the HG Michaelis from the Wish for Mercury series. I love season 1. Season 2 was nice as well, just not as good as season 1 for me. Yeah. It's like Dark Souls and Sekiro have a baby for the Wukong game. Oh, okay. You want to do a Gunpla stream, but let me check what your last one was. Okay. Your last game you made was the OG. Were you like building the high grade, the master grade, or maybe the insane perfect grade Unleash Grandpa? Yeah, for those who don't know, we like us Gundam fans, we call the original Gundam RX-78 as the grandpa. We call him Grandpa because it's like the very first one. The very first Gundam. So we call it Grandpa. We call it grandpa. Like you go to like a lot of people's like Gunpla streams. Yeah, we refer to it as grandpa. Because if you just say Gundam, like people are gonna be confused which one. When you go and see use Thailand, Malaysia, India, and Philippines, so you should be able to get one. Oh, okay. All right. HG is really good. Yeah, I just finished the handler Walter route yesterday. I beat the shit out of the brainworm wife. Very short chapter 5. Very short chapter 5 for that route. Which is high grade. Ooh, the origin or high grade the origin or high grade UC. There's like there's a lot of grandpas out there. There's like a lot of grandpas out there. But like the best one in terms of like the high grade is probably the origin. The music was bopping all throughout though. Yeah, like I think like Gunpla stream. If you're gonna do Gunpla streams, make sure you have a lamp, and manually adjust your webcam to not have auto on, like autofocus and auto lights and all that. Cause yeah, this is my stream without a lamp. Yeah, for those who thinking, yeah, anyone who's like thinking about doing like Gunpla stream, this is what it looks like if you don't have a lamp. And if you turn up like all the lights, all the settings on the camera, it's gonna look very ugly, overexposed, or like the movements are very laggy and stuff. Yeah. Yes, my dark. Yamada. There are two kinds of viewers who react to the word darkness. Yes, my dark and dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There are two kinds of viewers. For those who are confused, yes, my dark is a thing that people say for like lab plus darkness, a Hololive VTuber. Yeah. Yeah, I'm someone who watches Hololive. Hololive, Nijisanji. So I have a decent amount of knowledge of like memes and talents. For Nijisanji, I just watched the EN. I just watched EN. I don't really know Nijisanji JP. Holo, I know is almost everyone. I would say I know almost all the talents. So yeah. There are two wolves inside chat. I'm not a walking library. There's still a lot of things I don't know. Or I haven't watched. Like for example, I didn't know like Botan's like fan name is called SSRB until like Emily popped up in my chat and told me about it. Like within like few months ago. Yeah, before and after, like Emily jumped into the rabbit hole this year. I do have to get some rest now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream and keep it a good word. Thanks, Raiden. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, don't forget to stick around after a raid. This goes out to the streamer and the viewers from Raiden's channel. Basically, yeah, go eat, go rest, go sleep, do what you need to do. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy your stay here with me, because yeah, I'm pretty much just wrapping up. I'm literally just left with a cannon arm for this guy. I have done some panel lines here and there, but I didn't know some of them are actually you're supposed to fill it up with like fill it up rather than just drawing the edges. But yeah, I have two of these kits, two Michaelis kits. I have another Michaelis kit unassembled right here. I have another Michaelis kit right here because I wanted to have double cannon arms, and in the future I'd buy the bigger pent so that I could give like another a right hand, because this kit does not come with a right knuckle, nor any means to attach the right knuckle. So I have to like, yeah, I have to get the bigger pen if I want this kit to have like two fists, like left and right fists, because it's meant to have a cannon arm instead. So yeah, but that that's for the future. That's for the future. Let's see. I might need to do some sanding here and there, or just knife work. I might need to do knife work. I'll do knife work as I assemble, because like I forgot which one I need to actually do sanding. I just used the God Hand, which is like a $60 nipper. $60 nipper, fully funded by Black Max and Emily in chat, from my community, and it's supposed to leave like the cleanest possible cut. Yeah, the cleanest possible cut for your nipper. And it's like, you know what? It's fairly clean. It's like almost entirely clean. You just need to do a bit of sanding or like a bit of like knife work, like myself. Hey Taku, welcome. Nice to see you, dude. Did you check out the video? Did you check out the video I sent you? Do you think you would want to like open a short channel? You did? Okay, yeah. Nope. Okay. Yeah, cause like I sent a video to Taku, which is like a translated clip of Laplace explaining why she's gonna mainly stream on Twitch instead of YouTube, because she feels that she wants to like, her priority is she wants to get more views for her shorts, more reach, more views for her shorts, and like, you know, streaming activity overall. But because like she consulted someone who is a someone who knows YouTube well, and like the guys say like, okay, so when you start streaming, the YouTube recognizes your channel as a streaming channel. So when that happens, your YouTube shorts will not do as well. But if you do YouTube shorts exclusively, then your shorts will actually like reach people more. You get more views for your shorts when you like do nothing but shorts, because that's what what YouTube will start pushing instead. Yeah. So in order to find a good balance between like garner more views for both streaming and YouTube shorts, she decides to like do Twitch streaming as her like main like streaming platform, and then upload videos and shorts on the YouTube channel instead. That is the goal that she's going with. Oh, it's a tiny piece that dropped off. I don't know where it is. Okay, never mind. Found it. My thigh saved it. You're back? Welcome back, Emily. Can we raid her? No. There is a way to like disable raids. There's a way to filter out raids in your like Twitch channel if you're a streamer. You can like make it so that only people you follow can raid you. Is that what they meant by thick thigh saves lives? Bruh. Okay, just gonna make sure I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm having this facing the right way. I think I am. Okay, I think this is it. The drawback of like cutting out all the parts, sand it, and then assemble is that you end up not knowing which part is labeled what. You just try to identify them by shape. Like, usually it's okay. It's okay to raid whoever you want to raid in Twitch, so long as like, you know, you mean well. But like basic etiquette is like, if you're gonna raid someone, at least say hi before, you know, you raid and go, or like stick around a bit. Yeah. Because, like, you don't want to just raid, get mentioned by the big streamer if you, let's say, you raid a big streamer, and then just go, or like stay quiet, because like it makes things awkward for it makes things awkward for the streamer that you raided. You know, it'll make the streamer think, oh, you're just raiding me. You know, big streamer raid small streamer just so you could like whatchamacall, you know, just so you could like you know, get noticed a little bit. People vanish. Yeah, so you have to like socialize. Like raiding is an act of socializing, and like it wouldn't be nice if you raided, like it wouldn't be like cause like some big streamers like welcome all streamers, and then some big streamers like straight up ignore small raids if it's like 3 people, you know, raided with 3 viewers kind of thing. Some big streamers straight up just ignore those rather than like acknowledging that the raid happened. Like for example, I have nothing against ProZD. I have raided ProZD once, and then he didn't acknowledge that I raided him. For example, I just did it for fun. I didn't really think too much about it. But he straight up didn't acknowledge like my raid. So it's like, okay, never mind. It's fine. Yeah. So yeah. So that's why like for like streamers with smaller size rating streamers that are like way bigger, it's it's a risk. It's a risk on whether or not like you actually get noticed, or you just try to get ignored, which, you know, it can hurt a bit. It can hurt a bit. Yeah, it is kind of out. It depends whether or not, like, you know, you're someone who will get hurt by it. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't, like, there are streamers who does act that way. It's not just ProZD, would not react to people, would not react to raiders unless it's like people they know. Yeah, then they will react, kind of thing. You just don't raid, you stream for funsies anyway. Yeah, like raid is a way to like you help another streamer. Like if you're raiding a smaller streamer, you help them like get more viewers that happens to be lurking in your stream but not like participating, so that you can like increase the number of viewers on the small streamers like stream, just so that they get, you know, a little bit more chance to get noticed. Like you don't see people go out of their way to like, you know, rarely you see people go out of their way to like look at a small streamer that has like less than 5 viewers, you know. So if you notice a streamer that's, let's say you're looking for someone who streams Gunpla, and then you notice someone who's like streaming with like 10 viewers, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll check it out. Some people have like, you know, different levels of like tolerance of like, you know, how many viewers does it take them to like click a streamer to give them the chance to like watch and hang out. If it's just like one person, 2%, then it's like far less likely some people will like go and click yes, click the stream, like, you know, to check it out and stuff. So things like that pretty much. He feels like the type of person to just go like, oh hey, if some big streamer rates him. Yeah, probably that's how big ProZD would actually react. Yeah, regardless if it's like, even if it's a big streamer. I can imagine that. Even like he'll probably like still react that way. ProZD will probably still react that way if it's like Connor or anyone from Trash Taste like rating him, because like they did do a Trash Taste episode like together like a while back. It was funny because like because Connor is someone who like skips cutscenes in video games, and that definitely like you know that's definitely a no-no for ProZD, who is a voice actor. So yeah. Things like that, things like that. Cause like I think like it's only worth rating big streamers if you're someone that hangs out in their chat. If you're someone that hangs out in their chat time to time, like they recognize you. And or you guys interact with each other in Twitter, like, and then that's how you recognize each other. You have to like have a means where you like participate in their content, in their streams, to the point that they remember you, they notice you. Like, okay, this person is not a random whack job. You know, if a random ass person rate you, like if it's someone you don't know, you know, you put like there's some guard up. Some people have like a bit of guard up. I myself had a tiny little bit of guard up. Like I'll still like, you know, say hi, you know, at the very least be friendly. You know, assume the person who rate me that I have no idea of is actually a sane, decent human being and not some complete weirdo or doing hate raids and stuff. Yes, there is such a thing in Twitch called hate raids, where they basically just raid other streamers for really, really bad reasons. Like oh my god, you are something, you're like anything discriminatory. Yeah, just for the sake of like bullying people and discriminatory and ruining the streamer's fun and all that. There are such a thing. Yeah. That yeah. Even like there's like a trend that went on for a while. I don't know if it still exists. Jackbox hate raids, where like they these people would join in on like Jackbox games and then put in the most like RATG, the most like discriminatory and gore related like stuff in your Jackbox games if they participate, or even like you know, rate you, go to your Discord and post a bunch of like really bad imagery, you know, gore and all that, really bad stuff, from going to your Twitter and all that, going to your Twitch, to your Discord and all that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of like bad things that goes on from like raids, that, you know, so if you end up being a big streamer, then you want to have like active mods every time you stream to like help you against those kind of situations. Maidenless behavior, exactly. Get some help, exactly. Yeah, there are people who like tribes in the internet just to spread hate, just to like, you know, like get revenge on people who are happy, or like people who are like doing well in society because they themselves like are like looked down upon by society for like being a hermit at home, or not or unemployed, or all that kind of stuff. There are people like that, or simply because they just relish in giving people a bad time, just to feel good about themselves. Yeah, hello Blazon, yo. Yeah, welcome. We're just going through talking about raids and stuff, and how like there are like weirdos out there who just straight up do weird shit like hate raids. Yeah, it's yeah, there's a lot of things that big streamers need to look out for, and sometimes like I don't really blame them. I don't really blame the big streamers if they end up like straight up just ignoring like small, very small streamers who rate it. But for me, I try my best to like, you know, treat everyone the same. I try to treat everyone the same when it comes to like raids and stuff. So yeah, like for example, I wouldn't dare to raid like Ton, like whenever I have the chance to, which is pretty rare nowadays. I wouldn't have dared to raid Ton if I haven't actually like hung out in his community. So What's wrong with being a hikikomori? It's fine to be a hikikomori, just don't be one that's toxic as fuck. There's nothing wrong with it, like being a hikikomori, you know, but you shouldn't be a hikikomori for too long. There's a lot of things that, you know, a lot of things you should need to put yourself out there, because you're missing out a lot of things that, you know, you could be enjoying in life. At least that's how I see it. Because I myself was a hikikomori for a while. In the entirety of 2019, I was a hikikomori. I was unemployed, but I have like funds to like last for like almost an entire year. Just playing Warframe all day. Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu, or formerly known as like Dragster, is a streamer who I think at the moment has like 4,000 followers or something. He's currently, I think he might currently still be streaming. He's like playing like Honkai Star Rail almost every day. He streams a lot of Genshin and Nikkei as well. Recently, I think he finished all of Earthbound Mother series while using like an AI voice to replicate like Ness and all Ness, the characters in like Earthbound, while gaming kind of thing. He hasn't finished all of Earthbound. Okay. Oh, did I accidentally? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be twisting this shit. Yeah, shouldn't be twisting. Okay. Easy grinding Warframe. Expo? Wait. What are you referring to? Sorry. Yeah, so my Warframe account is like stacked. It's actually stacked. But I've long since like abandoned it. After I've like started Genshin a bit. In like late 2019. Yeah, wait, no, late, like around 2020. Around 2020 is when I started Genshin. Yeah. I was thinking about trying tuber streaming. Are you gonna be a VTuber? You could be a startup PNG tuber. You don't really have to have like a full-on live 2D model that costs you like $100 or something. You can just have like, yeah, have like a PNG first. Start small. Start small. I recommend you start small, Blazer. Yeah. Paimon brought the hikikomori back to society. Well, to be exact, it's actually like it's actually from like watching Tom play it, made me want to play it, and then from there it's like I started playing it like for realsies. Yeah, I started missing out stuff outside when being a hikikomori. Ah, like for example, expos. Yeah. Okay. Another raid! Who the heck's raiding me? Oh, Old Sage. Okay, Old Sage is also a fellow Gunpla builder. Hello, Old Sage. Welcome to the stream. What were you working on? Ooh, what is that? I see an orange and a blue one. I'm watching from a very small stream.
Freaking weirdo.
Is it red or orange? Looks like Gunpla. Are you a deadbeat? Yes, I am. I am a deadbeat. I am a fan of Morin Calliope.
No.
I'm a fan of Dad. I would say, yeah. I would say so.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What?
I love that. I love that sound bit. Welcome. Raider Claw, Robot and Coffee, welcome. Being Sage, old type, welcome. Yeah, how was your stream, Being Sage? Welcome. Recurious invite from Wing. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at like a small phone screen from like while looking at my like pretty much the size of a small phone screen. Whenever the shout out like video pops up. You wrote on the Master Grade Mark II. Nice. It's time. It's time for what? What? Cyber what? What happened? Oh man, I hate this sticker. I fucking hate this sticker. How does one even apply this? How the fuck does one even apply this, bro? I already hate. Already I'm hating on this sticker so bad. What the fuck? How? How do you apply this sticker? Oh my god. Fuck. Thank you for the alert. Yeah, anyone who's new here, my name is will-o-wispy. I'm a will-o-wispy VTuber. I play video games and build Gunpla. Lately, I've been playing Armored Core 6. I just finished my first run of new game for like Armored Core 6 yesterday. I did the kill the waifu route first, just because it's like the most like the least favorite route, because like I don't want to kill the waifu, but it's an ending. I should give it. I should you know, go for it because I want 100% the game and stuff. So yeah. So I killed the waifu first. In like Armored Core 6. And then I'm currently working on the Michaelis. I'm just left with the cannon, but holy shit, I fucking hate this sticker. Tell me in chat if you hate stickers too, like I do. Cause like this curvature is hell when you want to apply a sticker curved. And I actually need to end stream soon as well. I guess I'm not making double Michaelis cannon arms for today because goddamn this shit is hell. I need to apply like what? I need to apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. I need to apply 8 more of these stickers on these parts. I have all this. I still need to do it, and I drop a part. Blah. I freaking hate this. Told you it would take more time. I never doubted you. I never doubted you, Emily, but fuck this shit, man. Fuck this sticker. All right, bust out the old cotton butt. Yeah, I like all of EN. I like all of Holo EN. It's just that I respect like, yeah, the Reaper, the Reaper herself, more Calliope the most. Cause like she's the one that I like the most. That doesn't mean I don't like everyone else, kind of thing. Yeah, cause like she's like the queen of overworking in whole life. She overworks herself a lot and not taking breaks. Even when she like announced, okay, I would try to take a break. Oh fuck, Armored Core 6 is out. Armored Core 6 game permissions is out. I guess I'm not taking that break. Cause like she loves playing yeah, she loves playing from soft games. So yeah. Will you make it to my job? Yeah, I will. It's fine. It's like every week there's a new song from her. Yeah, cause she's signed under like Universal Japan for like the big Universal music Universal Studios label. So she has to like pump out a lot of songs. E-entry so much content. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep. I'm already like Nijisanji, like for example, like they have a lot of debuts. They always like the rate when like Nijisanji get like new talents is like so much more frequent compared to like Holo. And it got to the point where it's just like, okay, it's getting a little bit much here. Oh my god, the first sticker wasn't even correct. Oh my god, how the fuck? The first sticker incorrect. My god. Sometimes it makes me think, should I just paint instead? Should I just paint this shit instead? Even the first sticker wasn't well aligned. Oh my god. How many VTubers do you think there are that don't focus on streaming games gameplay? I know one. This one that I'm actually a member of for over a year now. She's like recently joined an agency, but she started out as an indie. She goes by Figaro. She's from JP. She mainly does singing streams. Rarely ever she does like gaming. She mainly like focuses on like singing and karaoke. Karaoke streams like every like a few days per week kind of thing. Onigiri, yeah. Onigiri does cooking streams, but she also has another thing that she's like doing right now. Where it's probably, I don't know what kind of content she focuses on in the other persona, but it's definitely not cooking. Yeah, it's definitely not cooking. Have you guys ever heard of like what was her name again? The new girl in VShoujo? Yeah, there's a new girl in VShoujo that's like sounds suspiciously familiar. And yeah, I think Giga? I think her name is Giga. Yeah. So yeah, that one I'm not sure what she's doing as that identity, but definitely not like Onigiri. Yeah. I'm just gonna roughly place a sticker and then just move it around till I get it to where I need it to be. Figaro is not an EN streamer, no. She's like someone that I want to see grow and like grow big and like support, because I think she's great. I love her voice. She also has a really nice audio setup for her singing streams, so yeah. Really like her, and like yeah, I've been like supporting her through like membership every month kind of thing. Like I never supported anyone through membership until her, and she's still the only one I've been doing it. Giga, yeah. Giga is, yeah. Like you hear the voice, you compare the voices, and then like, oh, it's her, okay, kind of thing. Already has so many new gens. Yeah, yes, like yeah, so many new like they release new gen like so quick that it's hard to like for me to like quickly like build like an attachment to like, oh, okay, like okay, I know them long enough now to know what they're about kind of thing. Oh my god, another one just around the corner. Another like the most recent Lichi Sanji EN was like a group of 3 guys. And like I haven't really give them much chance at all. Your first YouTube membership is a local hobby channel. Oh, okay. I've been their member for almost 3 years now. Nice. Oh yeah, Giga is like one of the newer VShoujo girls. And she's like, yeah. She sounds very familiar. To a still currently existing VTuber. I think it might be one of those like poorly kept secret, like worst kept secret kind of like VTuber identities. If they have like more than one VTuber persona. You still don't know? Basically onigiri. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically onigiri. Unless I got it completely wrong. Worst kept secret is kept. Oh well, there's actually someone worse than Callie, which is Hime Hajime. Hime Hajime, yeah, another one from VShojo. I don't know how often she streams though. I don't really keep track. But yeah, a few times it's like, yeah, her like people refer her by her real name instead of her VTuber, and just like, bro, what the fuck? Should I try and learn about all the VTubers out there before considering PNG or VTube streaming? I would say like when you decide to be a streamer, know what kind of streamer you want to be, what kind of community you want to like build up. Do you want to build a community that bully the shit out of you? Do you want to build a community that simp the shit out of you? Or you just want to build a community that just have fun kind of thing? Wasurero beam. You don't even know Onigiri. Ah, okay. Yeah, I watch a bit of Onigiri because she collabs with a lot of people, and that's usually the way to like get people to notice you. You do collabs with like bigger streamers, so that yeah, so that you get noticed by people. That's literally the fastest way to grow on, like, you know, as a content creator, whether you're a streamer or like a YouTuber or whatnot, or VTuber or whatever. Like, collab with bigger people. Let's say if I collab with like Henya the Genius from VShojo, and from there is like people would like at least like 5% of her viewer base would like actually follow my channel and like give me a chance, kind of thing. Yeah. There's gonna be some drippings from her viewer base that's gonna end up here, kind of thing. If I collab with someone like Henya the Genius, or let's say I collab with Mori Calliope for some reason, you know. There's gonna be some people that's gonna end up here. Like for Milky Queen, when I hang out at Milky Queen stream, when I can, I see some deadbeats in there. Some deadbeats are in there, pretty much. As an example. Okay. Just like one deadbeat I remember. What was his name again? What was this, like one specific deadbeat? Just like one specific deadbeat that that has like the a profile picture of like the shy guy. I forgot what his name is, but yeah, LC Le Pen. There we go. Yeah, LC Le Pen. Is like a viewer. It's a deadbeat that's like very common, and like commonly there in the super chats whenever there's a super chat reading and stuff. Yeah, LC Le Pen is at Milky Queen stream as well. So there's like, yeah, examples of like, if you collab with a bigger streamer, then you're gonna get some of their viewers like over to your viewer base as well. If you're like genuine friends with them and stuff. I don't know what kind of community I want to build around me. I was thinking of doing a daily podcast about live talking with your cousin who is very opinionated. Podcast, you don't need to write a script or anything, but have like plan out like what direction you want, like what kind of topics you want to talk about. Let's say you want to do like 1 hour podcasts every day. Plan out what, have an idea what you want to say. Let's say like, okay, for 1 hour I want to talk about gaming. I want to talk about things that affects like a game's popularity, kind of thing. You know, you gotta have like a bit of structure planning, so you don't end up like, you want to avoid as much as you can in terms of like repeating topics. Yeah, repeating topics you've already talked about is it can be, yeah, it can be a bit detrimental if people are like actually giving you a chance, actually listening to you, and then like after like 10 episodes you like repeat the same topic like 4 times and just like, okay, nah. Like, and then people would be like, oh, they don't really have much to offer. They repeat the topics, like exact same points and stuff, the same arguments again and again and again, kind of thing. So yeah, there's always some things that you have to like look out for, when you're like doing every specific type of content. For me, but you don't really have to, like, at the same time, like, you don't have to care too much. Like, for example, right now I'm not caring too much about like me doing Gunpla stream is like, it's just for me a means for me to like have a chance to like interact with folks, old and new, while building Gunpla, because I like spending time building Gunpla. And the topics that we end up talking and just like, yeah, it's based, like, you know, some people will argue like, you know, Gunpla streams is just chatting stream, which, you know, it might just be it. It might just be that. And like everything we talk about is like, you know, completely random. Sometimes I find myself repeating stuff I've already talked about too, you know, which is not the point. You know, the point is that you always have old and new people, and it's fine to like repeat topics. But if you're doing a podcast, you gotta have some structure to like know what is the focus of of your podcast, and like have some idea what you want to talk about. 1 hour podcast every day. Yeah. Or like a weekly podcast. Weekly podcast, maybe you can do like 3 hours. You gotta have like good branding and advertising to like get people to like give you a chance as well. That's why Trash Taste has like the Trash Taste logo. They have a Twitter account to like announce stuff and everything. So yeah, we had the same topic about VTuber every time, and there's always new stuff info in it. Solo podcast. Is solo podcast even a thing? Don't people usually have guests, or at least like frequent like podcasters, I guess. Yeah. And like if you're starting out, you want to like set a baseline, you know, set up some rules, like let's say like, is swearing okay? Is it okay to talk about R18 stuff, like dicks and balls and all that kind of stuff? Is your channel open to talking about loot shit? Is it only for adults, or do you want to make it PG-13 or PG-16 or like family friendly? There are VTubers out there who actually do, you know, have their channels to be family friendly, so that even kids can watch their streams, you know, and the community like follows along. The chat, people who in chat who you know the streamer's intention will follow along. Okay, this is a family friendly stream. Okay, all right, we don't swear, we don't talk about loot stuff and all that. Yes, there are VTubers who are family friendly. Not all VTubers are lewd or like or swears or whatever. Yeah. No, there's no slime here. Shut up. There's no slime here. Okay. I think after like applying one more of these stickers, I'm afraid I'll have to end stream without finishing this shit. Cause, yeah, stickers take up so much time, bro. But it's actually more of like me taking the time like sanding out the parts, cleaning out the parts. It's that taking me some time. Yeah, it's 3 PM right now. Past 3, I should go. I should end stream. Yeah. Unfortunate for folks who, you know, came from a raid and stuff. But gonna have to end stream here. After this one last sticker. If it would obey me. I'm getting a little bit faster at like applying the stickers, but not fast enough, sadly. Okay, good night. Yeah. Me and your cousin can do sit and talk between each other for 1 to 2 hours semi-often. I don't think I could get my cousin to have a filter. Yeah. Yeah, know your limits, know your boundaries, know what kind of like tone you want to set for your podcast, and, you know, have some structure. It's always nice to have some structure, have some consistency, so that you know, your viewers know what to expect. Yeah, there are YouTube peeps. There's a Blazon in the YouTube chat that asked about that's thinking about starting a podcast. So yeah. Okay. Well, we clean out all the parts and we apply 2 sets of stickers. We still have 1 more set which we do not have the time for, so I'm gonna have to maybe do this tomorrow morning or tonight. Probably tonight. Okay, all right, chat. Thank you everyone that popped in for a while. Blaza, Emily, Daichi, Taku, Fancy, being Sage for the raid earlier, Old Type, Robot on Coffee, Sweetie as well, Raiden Lures, and Innocent Foo. Thank you everyone that appeared in the chat and everyone else that happens to be lurking. I hope you had a good time with me, even though it's only just a short 1-hour stream. And maybe I'll see you tonight. Be sure to join my Discord if you want to know whenever I actually stream. We have a community Discord where we hang out and watch Gundam anime together once per week as well. Yeah, feel free to hang out with me. We also post a lot about Gunpla and P Bandai stuff and work in progress or builds, and maybe even your Art Night Gacha rolls as well. Goodbye, everybody. See ya. No slime! No slime!